The more hits we play, the more hits
Things are going to be
get.
huge, everybody.
You are already
Stacy Sturm said it. Things are going to be freaking huge right now.
epic.
Epic. Just go ahead and get it out of the Davenport.
I used the word talcum powder today.
Who uses talcum powder anymore?
A lot of people for things.
Yeah. At the
You would
senior
be surprised.
center.
Okay. This is like a nice talcum powder, though, but you'd be surprised at how many chicks, when they don't wash their hair.
You'd be surprised at how
This
many
is a
chicks
hot-
I won't talk to who don't wash their hair.
This is a hot conversation. But how many chicks who, when they don't wash their hair, either use the dry hairspray, like the dry shampoo,
Right.
or like baby powder?
Yeah. You know
I
what?
use the baby
We
powder
should
'cause-
get all these products where we never have to get wet to be clean again.
Like dry soap,
Yeah.
dry shampoo.
Really, you just have like
Dry
this-
lotion?
You have this little area that goes in and it just blasts you with powder.
Yeah. Just come out looking like you've been doused with flour. Like you just
All
baked
my
all
crevices
afternoon.
just turn into like dough because I sweat.
Yeah.
But then that becomes like a new sexual technique. They're like, ooh, let me eat the dough.
I get dinner and entertainment tonight.
Yeah, right?
It's amazing.
There's no need for popcorn. Just dig in between my crevice. We should do an experiment.
Okay.
Let's wear the same clothes
Okay.
for an entire month. And then see if somebody calls you on it.
Like, do you think anybody
No,
would?
because that's what I want to see. That's kind of the
'Cause that
social
seems
experiment. Like,
so rude,
how rude are people?
right? How
Right?
are they going to point it? Are they
Or
going to point it out?
is it rude, or are they concerned? Like, my thing is, if I was wearing this every day
Yes.
for an entire month,
Yeah.
didn't stink or anything, but I looked the exact same way every time people saw me, would they maybe get me a voucher to a thrift store?
Would they notice?
Would they invite me over for dinner because, like, obviously I can't afford it? Right?
Right.
I don't know. It's a good social experiment.
Do you think they'd even notice?
I'm Kameran Ali. I mean,
I don't think anybody would even notice.
well, you think back to the days of Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
They had like 4 outfits.
I think back to last summer. I had 4 outfits.
One was designated for church.
Yeah. One was designated for working.
Yeah.
Probably 3 of the 4 were designated for working. And they might have had a school outfit too.
And they took a bath once a week.
I know.
Disgusting.
But they didn't care back then. I'd almost rather live back on the prairie days.
I would too if they had
I think
smartphones.
hygiene. Smart. I think hygiene is so overrated. This whole getting dressed up to go to work thing. That's what I say.
This is me.
I would love to sit around in my bonnet. Well, no, the bonnet hanging like an accessory from my neck because I might need it, I might not. And then my prairie dress. I'd be all right with that. I remember we had Little House on the Prairie Day at school
Really?
when I was a kid. So we all got to dress up like it was 1800s and dress up like Little House on the Prairie.
That would suck.
If I remember right, I liked it. I loved it.
You just had a crush. You had a thing for John Landon.
Michael Landon?
Whatever the hell his name was.
No, I did not have a crush on Pa Ingalls.
Pa.
Was it?
Alfonso. Wasn't that his name?
I think it was Alphonse Manley.
How the hell was his name Alfonso?
Look, it has been so long since I have heard anything about Little House on the Prairie. Hold on a second.
I'd like to propose that I have a new show called Little House on the Prairie Hour.
You know what? It'd probably be our highest rating.
Probably. It'd be great. Where I just narrate episodes. Right?
Just read from the book.
And
a
Mary.
dramatic reading.
And Mary said, Pa, I can't see.
And then you have to have sound effects in the back, like
The horses with the...
the clomp, clomp, clomp.
Holy crap, do I want to do a show like that? That would be so
really,
fun.
I think it would be hugely popular.
Oh, my
It would
God.
probably go viral. Oh.
All right, I'm going to start putting together some material and props.
It'd be really easy. You just get yourself some Little House on the Prairie books. Okay.
But it wouldn't just be Little House on the Prairie. I would expand it to like choose your own adventure books.
Right?
Right? So I could have like a live blog going, right? Yeah. And I'm like, what do you guys want me to do right now?
What do you want me to
do? You want me to go in the spaceship, or do you want me to just stay on the planet and fight the aliens? You tell me what I'm supposed to do. How crazy of an awesome idea is this?
That would be great.
All right, you find me the time slot. I'll find the books. Let's do
No,
this.
you find me the time slot. I need to know when you're free because
Okay.
you're busy.
I'll pick the time slot.
And then I'll just make sure we don't have anything else going on then.
Just kick Butcher off, man. It's all me right now.
Choose your own adventure books and oh my god.
Holy, would that be awesome?
Yeah.
And then like you know, maybe Sunday mornings I can have, or Sunday evenings at bedtime. Mm-hmm. Little Golden Books hour. And not, you know, I think it would only do wonders for my reading.
Yeah. Ty would want to come in and guest star with you though.
That'd be all right.
occasionally, because he loves to read out aloud.
Yeah,
read
and he
to my
can help me with
nieces yesterday.
props.
He could make Foley sounds. He could make sounds for you.
Right.
Or he could run like a computer that has sound effects on them, so it could, yeah.
I have that board. I have that DJ board.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah, you could just do some sound effects on there.
I'm getting a sampler.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get like a whole full-on built-in MIDI drum machine and sampler.
You lost me at MIDI.
Yeah, like a MIDI keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just come out and should I do a whole dubstep album? Kameran,
I laugh, but there are some of those out there. Here are the characters from Little House on the Prairie. You had Charles, Caroline, Laura, Mary, Carrie. Freddie was the baby son. I don't even remember
Didn't
him.
he die of cholera?
Could be.
I don't know.
Grace. Albert was the adopted son.
Albert, not Alfonso.
Remember him? Albert Quinn Ingalls. I don't remember how they got him, but he was like a teenager.
He showed up one day.
He just showed up on the farm.
Yeah.
James Cooper, Cassandra Cooper. They were Albert's parents. Oh, they were killed in a wagon accident.
Oh, well, that's usually how people die.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that was
the sound
top
effects
three.
of that episode would be off the hook. I just take a chair and throw it through the window.
Oh. Here's what you were thinking. You were thinking Manly, Almanzo Wilder. That was Laura's husband. Laura Ingalls Wilder, Almanzo Wilder. So, and then Adam was Mary's husband. And then Jenny, Almanzo's niece, who he gets custody of after her brother's killed in a wagon accident. I don't know.
A lot of drunken wagoning.
And then, of course, you have Eliza, who was Almanzo's older sister. She was their school teacher.
Oh, right.
Yep. So there you go. And then you had Harriet and Nels and Nellie and Willie and... Yeah. Oh, it's like a walk down memory lane. I think that'd be a great show to do a series of interesting books.
Yeah. I think the Choose Your Own Adventure with live blogging would be off the chain.
That would be
right?
pretty fun.
I like that. But we need to generate enough hype so
Yes.
that I could get some
good feedback on that.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Holy cow, am I so excited right now.
And there's a lot of Choose Your Own Adventure books.
This might be the one, Stacy. This might be what takes us
To the next level.
global fame.
I think you're right. I do.
I think we'd be the first to really come across it, to do something like this.
I think you're probably right. I could probably even get some news coverage on it. I think I could.
All right, I think we do a full court press on it. So, all right, I got to find a Choose Your Own Adventure book for the first episode.
Okay.
And then I got to read it. And then I got to put together the props and the sound effects and where I want them to go.
Right. Like a little bit of a script. It's sort of like the radio drama series I always wanted on UR Radio. Just never
Right.
knew how I was going to be able to pull it off with all the actors and manpower. I don't need it. We still get the radio drama, the sound effects, the theater of the mind.
Ow!
But with just Kameran Ali.
Which I think is a win-win right away. What an awesome idea.
Oh.
God, we're good.
Super.
And you're right. It will go viral.
I think it will. It's going to be so funny.
We're going to have listeners from all over the place that are like, yeah, dude.
Because I loved those books.
Right?
I couldn't wait to see what happened.
Who didn't
but
love
then
those books?
I also had to go back and rethink my choices and see what would have happened if I... So that's one thing we're going to have to encounter is some of our listeners might instinctually want to go back and see what their other choice was.
Well, then what we'll do
'Kay.
is we're obviously going to have to create some sort of like live survey type. I'll find a site.
Okay.
Right? And we'll have to create something like that.
Yes.
Then at the end of it all,
Yes.
we can say, now, would you like...
Which choice would you like to change or something? Yes.
Yeah. Which choice would you like to change?
Yes.
And then... But we wouldn't be able to do it during that episode. What we could do is, which choice would you like to change?
Yes.
At the end of the thing.
Yes.
Have the numbers.
Okay.
I could read then the story myself
Right.
afterwards. And then at the beginning of the next show, say, this is what would have happened.
Right.
Quickly recap. And then this week we're going into undersea adventures. You know.
Nice.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And a chance to win fabulous prizes. We'll find some crazy,
We'll have
wacky
to do
80s
some
things.
prizes. Yeah.
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 We'll get like Spencer's Gifts or something to
Yeah,
sponsor.
maybe we'll get them to sponsor, right?
Yeah.
You know? There's plenty to sponsor.
Right. We just have to find a time when people can sort of sit around their computer and concentrate on the story.
And we got to make it so that the smartphone works. We should even make it something where, like, bars would play it in the bar, and then people could vote in the
Yeah.
bar, and then
Yes.
whoever's at the bar could send a quick, you know.
You're
like,
right.
we could do a team up something with, like, some bar and
Right.
say, all right, it's this hour.
for playing it for us, they'll automatically be a sponsor.
You guys,
Yes.
you guys get to be the only ones that select the way the book goes,
Oh.
right?
Or they get to say, gosh, I'm trying to
Or
think. Yes.
they battle another bar, right? There's so many different avenues we could take with this. I really think we need to sit down and have a meeting.
I do. I think we need to brainstorm this out a little bit
Yeah,
more.
we're going to jot this down on paper. So we're not going to say anything more to any of you about it right now until the big debut,
Right.
when we pull the curtain.
It's going to be huge, though.
It's going to be big. Yeah.
I can just see the T-shirts right now, like Kameran Ali's face on a Choose Your Own Adventure book.
Right? Like hanging from like a snake in the jungle, swinging with like a
Right?
bag of rubies in my hand. That would be awesome.
Are you adventurous?
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, what do we call the show, right?
I don't know.
Oh, we got to come up with, it's part of the brainstorming thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
I'm
we'll have to
giddy
think
with
of that one.
excitement now.
Occasionally, Ashley could come in and help you.
Yeah.
She likes those books,
She's
doesn't
in-
she?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
have
is
to
gonna rock.
stock up on a lot of these books.
And then
Stores.
if you need me to, oh, you could probably just get them online. I bet there's like a free site to just download them.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or the library. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
come
that's
in.
right. We have those wacky things
Yeah.
still.
I could come in and just get like a buttload of like, can
Yeah.
I just get all these?
Yeah.
What? My internet went down.
I'm feeling a little adventurous.
That's right.
Having a night in with adventure.
I just wanted to curl up with a nice book. And it's like ages 9 through 12.
I'm like, they're going to report you as a pedophile?
I just got some Chianti and everything's going to be good. Sit by the fire
Oh, jeez.
and read what happens if I go to space or if I stay and fight. Dude, this is going to be so freaking awesome.
Oh.
How the hell did we even do this? It all started with Little House on the Prairie.
That's right.
thank you, Laura Ingalls Wilder, for writing these books and changing our lives forever.
You have inspired our area once again, Laura
Yeah.
Ingalls Wilder. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
But can we still have Prairie Day?
Yeah, we can still have Prairie Day.
Not necessarily a show. I just want to come in the garb.
Oh, I say we do a show. I say we take one of the Laura Ingalls Wilder books,
Yes.
take like 4 chapters,
Yes.
and make our own choose your own adventures.
Oh. Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I see this going to the stage, too.
Heck yeah.
I do. You can vote. The audience can sit and... We could. The audience could sit and vote on their smartphone.
Yeah.
That's the next scene.
Right.
We're prepared for all of them.
Yeah.
But the next scene is voted on by the audience.
And we only have minutes to get it ready.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the excitement. That's so exciting, Kameran Ali. This is going to
know.
be the next big late night alternative at Dakota Stage.
Yeah.
Totally see it.
We're going to rock this, dude.
Oh, my God. We're changing.
You hear that, Bizman? We're going to change your freaking world.
Or you should probably go to work.
Yeah, I better go.
Because you're going to get a ticket soon.
You think?
Oh, yeah. She'll be around. I told you she's ticketing 5 minutes early.
You know what? I'll play the race card. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I do that. All right. We'll set up a meeting.
Okay.
And everybody out there, do not take our idea. We will gut you.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
In honor of the thing that we just created,
Yes.
play some Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Crossroads?
Whatever.
Because that would sort of fit, wouldn't it?
Sort of, yeah.
The crossroads? Which way am I going to go?
Wake up, and I seen my sister was already dressed. I sent him around, go get my stamps.
All right. See you, Cam.